comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 72 yards. And the Packers are able to move back in front. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A two-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. They'll try to run it with Jacobs.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Here's 3rd and 6. Nix to the air. And
what?
Will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
What?
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Nix.
Oh,
it's
man.
Going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Dennis never gets a random.
Now Love. Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Play action this time with Love. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Love, they go play action now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And it's a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. And this one complete again to Mims. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. To throw, here's Nix. Throw left side complete. That's Franklin. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. To the air with Nix. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Denver. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And he will find the end zone again, so he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Love now on 2nd down. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Play fake. Here's Love. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Baron Browning just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. On play action. Love to throw.
Yo, how did I get onto 10?
That's
Oh,
complete.
my
And this is going to be another first down as
And I
they
think I
make the
bumped him
tackle
off
at the
the route
Broncos'
on top of
27-yard
that.
line.
What the fuck
They
is
got
going on? I
29
should have been
yards
on
at
the
a
line.
time.
There's no reason
With
why
the
I
kind of
should
game
have
he's
been
had so
clicking
far,
onto
you
a
had to know
cornerback
that on
after that
3rd down,
rotation.
that they would be
Like,
looking
what
his
the
way, and
fuck,
they
man? Are you
did
trying
for
to
big
piss me
yardage
off?
and a 1st down.
That
I think the
should be
defense
easy
fell
work.
asleep
Like,
with the
we're giving
switch
up
on
bullshit
that one.
plays.
I would have
Like,
doubled
no
him,
fucking
tripled him,
reason.
anything to keep the ball
Fuck
in his
out of here,
hands.
bro. Madden is
And he
fucking
is going
cheating
to
right
lose
now. Really
yardage
making me
here.
mad.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first
Weak ass
half.
fucking offense.
Love. Open
Yo,
man
why?
right side is his running back. It's
Why is
complete
this nigga get?
downfield.
Oh my god.
The Packers going to
I'm
use
a
one of their
rusher to stay with
timeouts
it.
as they get the stoppage with a
He's
little
getting
over
so
50
lucky.
seconds
He's
to
just
go in
throwing
the first
bullshit
half.
passes. Like he's chucking shit up, late as fuck to the running back. Like look, we got a fucking corner.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Flush to his right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. To throw now, here's Love. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on 3rd down.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Love now.
Wait, where's his man?
Touchdown.
Hold up.
From 8 yards out. And the Packers will extend
Where
their lead
is
in the final
his
minute
man?
of the half.
What is going on?
CD, it seemed like they
Where
were
the
so
fuck
focused
is
on
his
the guys out
man?
wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good
Forgot
point
about
because
him.
you gotta
It's
communicate,
man
and
all
oftentimes
over.
when you start
Hey,
counting
yo,
receivers,
man, stop.
that's exactly what you do. You start from the
What
widest
the
receiver,
fuck was?
work your way inside.
I
Who
can't
gets
even.
lost
I can't
sometimes?
even begin.
The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Love. And this is going to be intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick.
It's
I
interesting
can't
that when
even
it comes to
begin to
two-point
explain.
conversions, even heavy run teams
It's
tend to throw the ball
man-to-man
in these
defense.
situations. In this case, this one was
Across the
intercepted.
we block these niggas up every single fucking play.
Set now to kick this one away,
And he
off
gets
it
the running back
goes.
wide open and against what should have been the corner on him. I'm not processing this now.
And the returner
Why is
down
my
to a
defense
knee,
just
and this will
completely
come
leaving
out to the
niggas wide
30-yard
open on
line.
man-to-man coverage all across the board? It should have been the cornerback on that running back. So wide open to get this guy just an easy touchdown. I just
Denver
locked him the
offense
fuck
at the
up.
line, ready to
All
go.
those plays for
Not
what?
much
To
time
get
remains here in
robbed
this
like that?
first half.
That's
We'll see if they
fucking
can get
bullshit.
something out of
That's
this drive, at least
now
a
I'm
field goal.
angry.
They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores.
Wow.
A quick throw there going to be batted away
Fucking
and
wow.
incomplete.
The shit that's happened in this
An
game, I
incomplete
can't
pass
even
leads to
begin
2nd
to
and
say
10 from
how
the
hilarious
25.
this game has been to watch the passes he's been able to get off. With just ridiculousness of shit.
Here's Nix. And that one will fall incomplete.
We're going to add that to the board of ridiculous
Clock
shit.
here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
We're definitely going to add that to the board.
Now it's Nix. That is caught. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Throwing Nix. Open man, and again it's Sutton. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Nix to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Broncos. Jaleel McLaughlin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. They'll look to run for it with Williams.
Oh, he didn't get that?
He's not going to make it into the end zone.
Get that?
They stop him short. So they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. First down, going to the air with Love. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Riley Moss. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on out to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman at our
Buffalo
Sports
tied the game
report.
up. Oh, I'm missing shit. This is good news.
And the half will begin with a touchback.
It was good news. Beat. Okay, Buffalo, I see the turn up. See the turn up, Buffalo.
They'll start on the ground here
to
on
Arizona. Who y'all think y'all fucking with?
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. The give is to McLaughlin. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
It's okay. You just got to hold his block a little bit better
that's when
right
you
there.
kind of find out who's a tough
You
guy,
hold that
right?
block,
Who
who's
can
the
stand
bottom.
up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs.
I expected him to bounce. I expected him to bounce out in front of
gain
me.
there to make it 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard
Kyler Murray holding under the pressure. Oh yeah, and they was in Buffalo losing like that. Oh yeah, that's why they turning up. Second half at home, they like yo, stop disrespecting.
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. Marvin Mims, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Broncos have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing. Love. Eluding the pressure right.
Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield
Yo, they
before
gave
going
him
out of
that?
bounds.
Oh, my fucking
This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
They gave that. That's cold work, man.
Now a give to Jacobs running right.
Bro, how the fuck did he
And
get
he'll
through all
go
of
down, but
that?
not
That's
before
what
getting this
easy stop.
inside the 30.
That's
42
already
yards
decent.
rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
Fuck is that, man?
And now Love going to change things up.
Now a play fake here on first down.
What?
That's hauled in
Hey,
by
over
Musgrave
Pat Surtain?
for the Packer
Man,
touchdown.
are you fuck?
A great
Pat Surtain
effort
is
there.
standing there, fresh
27
triangle.
yards.
And the
I'm
Packers
standing
have
here with
retaken a
PS2. I jump
third-quarter
up, but
lead.
are you fucking serious?
So a
man?
very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty
Absolute
purposeful there, weren't
interception.
they?
And he,
Measured
oh,
in
come
their
on, I can't
approach.
fix my defense.
But
What's
boy,
going
they
on?
executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
And this one incomplete. So they
That's-
went for the 2, they don't get it.
Wow. Oh my God, that's
Is the
fucking
kickoff
crazy.
unit as they
That's
run
an
up and send
interception.
this
I
one
mean, he
away.
threw it right to PS2.
And no thought of bringing
Wow.
this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
Can't make some of this shit up, bro. Some of this shit is crazy work by man.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
On the handoff,
How the
McLaughlin.
fuck would you?
And
Yo,
he'll be
it's
taken
a
down
wide
after a minimal
open
pickup,
run
and that
and
will
you
take
block
us to
come
the
right
end
into
of
me.
quarter number
Oh,
3.
man. What
So
is
they'll get a little
going
extra
on?
time to
You're
come up
giving
with this
him
third down play.
random
as we play
fucking
3
touchdowns
quarters.
against
We'll return with
PS2.
more after
The
this
play
break.
is
You're
open
watching the
for
NFL
plus
on EA
yardage,
Sports.
possibly a touchdown, and he blocks the
Third and
nigga
short yardage,
directly in
Diggs.
fucking what?
And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that,
What
Charles,
the
but an
fuck is
opportunity
going
missed there.
on?
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to
Wide
do so on
open
that play.
plays.
One score down. Here we
Wow.
go.
All
They're
right,
going to
man.
go for it here on 4th down.
All right, man.
They're going. It's Nix.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
The rookie from Oregon on target with that one. That leads to a first down.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
On play action, here's Nix.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Marvin Mims from 8 yards out. And the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. Now, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
On second down, Jacobs.
The fuck? Yo, Madden, what the fuck? Yo, come on.
Yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
The fuck out, it's a 2-yard run. The fuck?
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. And if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
Like any team plan, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Love. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.